Welcome to Monday's Miracle Moment. I'm Reverend Diane Lund with an inspirational quote to share with you today. So I will share my screen. Here's the quote. It says, "When you look within and see me, it will be because you have decided to manifest the truth." One more time. When you look within and see me, it will be because you've decided to manifest the truth. Well, I have to tell a little story because this quote actually happened. I mean, it happened in reality for me. For a long time, I thought of myself at the spiritual smorgasbord, and I loved Eastern things, all sorts of different spiritual teachings. I was into reading them, and of course, I was always studying A Course in Miracles alongside that. But I hadn't decided it was my path. But then I had a very, very bad year back in 2006. And I write about it in my book, my second book, Turn Your World Upside Down to Get Your Life Right Side Out, in chapter 4 called Rest. So my dad was dying of cancer. My sister had had a brain aneurysm, and my business was failing from some bad hirings I'd made. And so I was not in the best place. Let's just put it that way. And I remember that in meditation, I started to see Christ. I started to see the face of Christ. And every time I saw it, it said, "Rest in me." And I would see myself falling and landing in the hands of Christ. And it was shocking at first because I thought, no, 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 I'm not in a traditional church. There's somebody who wants to see you, who's waiting for your second coming down at the church at the end of the road. So I was very surprised to see in my own internal visions Christ. And it continued to happen for over a year until I got used to the vision. And it really is exactly what this quote says. Remember, it says, "When you look within and see me, it will be because you have decided to manifest the truth." And so, as surprising as it was deeply comforting because Christ said to me the words I needed to hear: "Rest in me." In other words, hand your problems over. You don't have to do this alone. And so, whatever you're going through at this time of year, many people get stressed by the holiday season. Hand it over. It doesn't have to be anything big, just a simple prayer. I'm handing this to you, God, whatever it is, spiritual problems, financial problems, just say, "I need help." It's a simple prayer. Ask for assistance. Angels and guides are around all of us all the time, and they are there to assist us. They are there so that we can find some rest and peace as we go through this life. So if you're interested in reading my story about that, order the book 2, chapter 4 on rest. I think it's under the health section. And you can order that book on amazon.ca or on my website, dianelundmiracles.ca. So go get the book and read the story. And then let me know what you think. I'd love to hear. For a long time, I was frightened to tell that story to anyone, but not frightened anymore. Go boldly. And that's it for me. Talk to you next week. Bye for now.